Edin munim dada, ene mumbodi no. Yembo modiana. Yenchichi ampemfu amwa say. Empemfu amwa ina no. Yenchichi. Salina yechi ni eje Yvonne ni toto. Mohammed Obapa echa ni Hasbi and so I say. Busiani di mu oba no like page no I share page no yakoye nim kakra nkra. Enkomo bebre no ewo ho. Wanu misade echi na de san. Ni antu asemwa ewo Ghana na je se nye na je se bibi fufuru bi na eden na je se o man fufuru bi na yetim enti no ene Ghana Blaster ebo 6 pepepa na je se Black Stars omo de Gabon omo de be hihye so se na yetie bia no emere a wapa aba no emere a Ghana for mapa aba no ho na Ghana Blasters omo be den omo de nkunimdie ne be de ebeba ti mon kama kuma antum yem emere a yapa aba no Ghana Blasters omo de nkunimdie beba. What you say? Aha. Today is your first time. The name, of course, Dr.Ren. Eba hani eba be ye dwumadi no aye mase eba be go obi ho fi ye mase de empotwe bi ebe ma wo bi na emom ye ba se ye be ka no kre no na ya kire kire se ne ansem etie ewo ye kuru ye Ghana eno nti ye pe oman ni ye de bia me ka se abebuo ba ko a ye me depan ewo Ghana sa abebuo wi yesi wan kasa wutiri ho a ye yiwa yibone enti me call barber shop na man kasa baba no baby open wo de scissors ne befa ana wo de machine no clippers ne befa enti yesa me kasa oti ase se ne a o man no be den be kɔ ne ye man ne befa ne ntoma pa aye de efra eno nti na de bia abre ne abre nyina no ye ba Facebook ye ba YouTube na eja yede a friend is saying adwenkyere aba adwenkyere na yede ba no so me de ba no eno nkyere say I Dr. Ren I own monopoly for all wisdom there be wa wo hwe me no yansa bebre no wotrim kwase me Dr. Ren ebia wonya ngada aye akukuduro no emfa nye video ana ebi nso abo mmere no time a wo de be ye video no ebia mmere nso eni posokra etitro obi ano ye mechanic ebu ano no ye driver enti there are a lot of things that etimi ma enkofo bebre na ntimi nya akwenya na emom no ba mutie yen mo like program no ana mo share video no so ye beda mo nyina mo nso ase ya ma mo nyina mo nso akwaba me wonu say sim registration nsensem bi ikoso sim registration nsensem no de kwa na ye de ekoso aha anenti ye bisa manfo bebre no wa bisa say Dr. Ren sim registration no de na wo kafa ho de na wo kafa ho ne kwan so ana anya ne kwan so ebia me ka kire o se Ghana yetu anamo ewi ansa na yadwene ho empemfo no wo muti krom ho no wo mutu anamo wi a ansa na wo dwene anamo no oba obrochire ekrom a empemfo dwene anamo no wo mutu no eni ti se wo mutu sa anamo no a eye obi ani so fefeefe eye wo se da bi eye friend sen yamfa work bi an work was ya me hu amenka no twi no wo de ma menka ne brofo utinechi it will look as if say there was no background work that was done or that was put into a new manner woo no. So what you see? And into the biano, uti Ghana, now who abrochire, who the way I quiet here, who the way I school for a school down here, who the way I'm hospitals here. Now you're for fair, who say a free heaven and a buy there be. There are works a month for ye, and no pa area and a joe and matching. Nipa dano or abrochire krum ye na. 24 hours and a year juma. Ghana na year juma from an opani upon 5. A juma makuma could be a year night shift. And no so. But I would a juma don't be brenua 24 hours. Year juma sama dear chima dear son. What do you say? Shift base a month for board juma. So everything I be say free abrochire no one say amanfo atena se adwene ho de enwema bi ahyehyem yemfa de say de wo ye bi a jollof ana wo bon kwan wo ye nkwan wo de nneema bi tomato memenim aduane ye ntine man keka ingredients bi afa kyeme wo de ase me ma me ada romanti no me aduane de menya ade wo de ase menya bidi menya bidi wo de ase sa pepepepe tie me entino ansa na ba yan kwan no certain things ingredient bi na ese okototo it will plan wo wutrim meboa ansa na wakodwa so enti wo kodwa so wonim sika ekura wa wo de kodwa so enti wo kodu wa wonim nneema na wo koto ne pepepepe na wo de abefie abkyere so a na ebia ohun short be 1 cd 2 cd bi because ebia be kona prices no Ghana de prices no to be costro but empempi no wo hyehye enkwan no a wo be ye no wo hyehye no wutrim ansa na wape hu sika ansa na watu hu anamon na wakoma lata dwom akope ennuema no na ade abefia ba be ye aduane sa na tie enti say ye be sim registration a enhyehyɛ be na mpemfo no etena ase dwene ho ansa na wo mo ba abontene say be register ye sim enhyehyɛ ye ben but you see one of the things yentai enhye no so no say enkofo we nso ade bia no omudi anim no a yeso omo nhyehyɛ nneoma ma ye no na ye ho ntɔ ye no they are paid to do a job yetua wo mo ka tiemiye yetua wo mo de yetua wo mo ka enti some minister for communication Esla Owusu if she is being paid to do a job there that's a adwuma no obeye no enso ani a aden still a yekoso a yetua ne ka adenti because nipa dom bebre no nyantiase bi say people are paid to work and that when they fail to deliver no yetwe wo maso no ya the best candidate a obetimi aye adwuma no a beso ani oba abrochire asa na tie oba obi kuromu a aye abrochire no a de ma abrochire no aye wo fa wo te Ghana no a unyanka obeka me ho wo abrochire no minyanka meso be ka me ho na be hunu bi sani ameka wo beti ase yi because yemfitu preko bi pe entutu amanamon abra yendwene ho enhunu nhyehyɛ ebe kosa na motuo ni mu for instance covid-19 mre na ewum tiemie covid-19 mre na ede ewum and it's a covid-19 mre na ewum dia na se sim registration across the country nationwide edie ne evde beche hyehyɛ ni mu ansa na mabunu no anada member awana na ye maame no epia bonten so wo mo kwa register wo mu din a wo mo nkosa queue tintin enkaka mo nkobubom enkobubɔ wa emma yare no enkonko spread NCA nso enhyehyɛ ben no nso be ya ono nso be bɔ hu dero wo TV so radio so na nkofo nya ntiase wo registration na ye ba be yenim remember say asua na mebobɔ so din no they are paid to work tiemie they are paid to what to work jollof TNA royal praise. I say I like the way you say your jollof. Sometimes uba program we na one fat brofuni bi anye Ghana tree brofuno ayana and common nye de uba ye ohun too educated na ba ye ohun be keka the Queen's language a man for crowd bi dwa ombeko. TMU. So people are paid to work for us. People are paid to serve us. So the question is say Esla Owusu being the minister for communication yama na adwuma se wonye na adwuma no wontumi nje ne ye a adenti no wokoso a woda so te ho question no because Mrs. Susa wo kwa adwuma na se wo adwuma no wanye ne ye a wo boss obepamo ana obetwe aso ana ye be caution meboa yama mpemfo no wo mudi anim no afayefo because yembusebusa questions I say yesuro wo mo I say I timid I say omo ye bibia e free say de omo ye no eno ano no da bi omo ye ade na ye ye bebo wo mama so omo ye na anye ye nso a e bebo e beka Dr. Bawumia Bekache say this particular time, the era na a woman, a digitalization into everything, no. Say, ene uko Ghana, your passport, a biometric, so you take you details. You take details, ni we are, na ya shani at the passport, the amount. You see a national identification card. Country na abo akobobosia, edisi kapudu millions of dollars, edi akushim, see a national identification card. Enti adenti na saa nneoma we nyina no aye ni nyina no yentimi nya one particular platform ebetimi a channel through say okay, this is what we are doing. Ebetimi aboa ama eye mabunu ne mabawa no omote wo no wo mbeto, and also it will also save cost. But anytime ya na ye bibi na am see ye pesika wie enti no say mabunu no omote kuro ni wo no omo nsori anopa, omo nkonko salai, omo nko register wo mudin COVID-19 protocols no emia respect it yem carbon tene NCA or my education bia they receive their salary. What kind of country are we building? What Ghana? Me assure so will be bia any part of the region or share me free no. We yemwanka wo abrochire no nso no. Enya se otwedi amponyankopon ne osrabofo bi na te ha wo. Eyeme ne wo mienu enuanom a wo mo kala no ye fita ana wo mo te ha. Omo de omo adwene no eye adwuma. Enu nti na nneoma bi wo a wo te Ghana na aye wo fe. Se wunya yanka wo abrochire. No kreba men kan gire wo. In 1950, now there is no a friend saying motorway ewo UK. But na Ghana 1960s mo no near a year motorway. People sit down, they think where they want their country to go. So the policy makers, no, any your friend is saying the lawmakers, no, almost no, na I pay abontinia, na ni mebuno ni mabawa no. Asha sunu ume diso, aye nshishe no, na aye fefefe. Nti echira beka se o, aye se amanfo amfa adwuma bia nkom. Nti wonu se okọ obi fie na antimuni wo ye ne wache no oton a ofi se wache na antimuni ye no, ofi se eno ano no, but antimuni wote ne kitchen na wo ye wache no, awache no. Menim de nti asande fo kan awache. Wo ye no awache no. Ode nneoma bebre kukokuko mu. Tie ba bontina obeto bia hwehwehwam de. Our leaders have to think. They are being paid to do a job. They need to think. So woman to me adwuma no a woman pe ba bi ntena yempe woman betumi adwuma na ye because ye ni mmere odi ase ye ni mmere wo ye ni mmere. Any sim registration there for me, it's a disaster from the beginning. A kwan bi e be fa so e betumi de aboa a ese etumi ye nhihye no so mo hwe no mo hihye ba me minim se sim registration no botaye bi ta akire but enme nka no ene bigusu a me ye me hwehwe mu sim registration no botaye bi ta akire me nka no wa ha me ba be Canada foforo na de ya ne se nipa kro no kra no a ono sim registration no company no kra ya fa no so onye no kra no mpo no eno kra nso so nye Ghana for company no app no a mo de ye no e de be register nko for be ye na ye Ghana ni na ayo just wo mo call tech wo mo ntimi develop app wo mo call umat wo mo ntimi develop mat app wo mo call legon ni kivas wo mo ni wo betimi develop app enti akofa nipa foforo ana ohoho ana obeye ohoho no I'm not against them. But ansane bekofa oho bia no we need to look within. Say Ghana ni be no betimi aye say adwuma no na e dia ma no na sika na kakoro nim. What you say? Anyway. Yemfa no ento nchen. Mamembo video we na hwe. We be bo video bia mo wati.
Should come and see this. Everyone should come and see this. This is marvelous. This is wonderful. I have been hearing about it over the last few weeks. And then today, I'm so delighted to be here. Look at this. This is all rice. Look at this. Just look at this. Just look at this. Look at this, surrounded by rice. God bless the Nigerian farmers. God bless Baba Buhari. Say Baba. Say Baba Buhari. This is rice, made in Nigeria rice. It's not foreign. Oh. This one not be China. Oh. This one not be Thailand. Oh. This one are Niger. Original Niger rice with flavor, with good taste. This one. Say Baba. See rice. See rice. I have never seen something like this. This is brilliant. This is wonderful. I just love the ambience of this place. I love this place. Woo! This is, just look at. Just have a look at. Just have a look at. Just watch.
Watch more.
Just watch. And all of them have thank you Baba Buhari on them. Very appreciative Nigerian farmers. Most of them benefited from the Anchor Borrowers Program. And here are their products. They are here at the Abuja Trade and Convention Center. Everyone should come and see. Look at, we are still going. We are still going. See what we have here. See what we have here. See, this is rice. This is rice.
Yeah.
Rice. Ooh, rice. Rice, millions upon millions of them. Yes, see. Just look at. Did you hear that? This government is working. Look at it. Anchor Borrowers Program. Thank you to Central Bank. Thank you to our young men and women who have taken to agriculture. Just look at what we have here. This is all rice. Rice. Brilliant. I just love this. Behind me is rice. On my left is rice. In front of me is rice. Everywhere is rice. Rice. And here we come to the last pyramid. It's so lovely. Here. Woo! Beautiful. Wow. Although there's no way I'm not coming back here. I'll be coming back here to see what is happening here again. Thank you, Buhari. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Nigerians. Thank you.
Oh.
Wow.
Abusia, we are sure say we need a video no. What asem no. Onim de ntia me bo video we am pese obi ahwe no. In 2018, ana President Buhari a free Nigeria. Na adwene say obebande the importation of rice. Because na Nigeria for spending hundreds of millions of dollars. Ano mo de koto edekwa kra emon eba Nigeria. Busumi bia. Enti na adwene say debi. Emon no ayekwa kra no egu the local market no. Enti be mo kisho say obemomodian na wa hyemra. Send ye be favor no ebe favor one more ti krom when ebe favor a friends one more kra mu same favor wo mu ono de odwene Nigeria for dodo no aye the farmers no odwene wo mu enti de wo ye ne say obani importation of rice till in 2018 work. Buhari banning importation of rice deliberately because we will say na egu the local rice farmers no egu omunyuma. And unto a day ogu importation of rice. Fast forward. Wanga wehu. And Shishaya wa mampanyini Buhari ye no. And so when they weigh pyramids of rice, millions of rice, and the gugu ho. Now there you say by now they say Nigeria for my idea mum, but some of you know, some kamodi kogu a warehouse be. Some of baby am because we ensure to ebehano and the ria bonswa ebehano. Ba me sure say mpanyimfo no more alata mem no Abuja ho no. Ombe momodian almost here from a trade and what convention center. Ombe momodian no mahwe no ma ye because it's you to ebegusu. That is the only problem I'm having with it, but I'm sure say mpanyimfo ne be ye the needed the here. Mama ba michiao, Rita michiao, champion Frank michiamo, Chuki, Queen Jackson, Winifred, Gina K, michiamu nyina, ebusuafo amwo nyina mesere wa mambo odi anya bo apayo. Why mo fa ncheme? Esa na me lusu we the content no. But michiamu nyina mo wa hanti na me wa da masenso. Ain't it deliberately, you know, the President Buhari abandoned the importation of rice. But because of abandoning the importation of rice in Tino, it has saved the Nigerian farmers, you know. Omo farms and can collapse rice farmers, you know. And abuama rice farmers net to me dia mon a moment to bebre and so what comes in Nigeria, one more backup stock. A more buffer stock, I'll met him the abua alatafo. When your friend was so which a woman you with the Yansaka. Yambusa omampanyini ya kufad wo ba yese. Ghana beyond aid, Ghana beyond aid, no. And she say ben wo ye ko wo maye. Editorial ne meba so because an editorial ne who killed JB Dankwa. Eti editorial ne de me beba so pa to de for editorial no fa to wo mame. Why beba so ye be din komo wo editorial no. Ti editorial ne de ho ne de fa to ye beba so. Tiemiye pa. It was a deliberate attempt by the Nigerian president to ban importation of rice in Nigeria. And as well, the way the farmers are celebrating. Anya in the Ghana, you want to see a person kotomwa. You be ko alatamema ko kramu. Ube kai se be do mrebi Nigeria president deliberately close all borders. And she say no sawo ya. Sawo yen hyehyɛ bia ɛnse wodi wo nan si fam so wonim sɛ bɛboa wo man a wodi wo nan esi fam why yɛde ano aka Ghana beyond aid ɛnhyehyɛ bɛn na yɛde ato akwan mu a Ghana will be truly beyond aid wonim de entra ɛsɛ ɛnɛ nkɔmɔ ne de bɔmɔde ana hyɛ wodi wano ka wodi wa yɛsɛ wodi wano dɔ den de bi nwo Akufo do kasa woni ba wo miom kasa. They are empty when it comes to look me. I always say when you are a friend and I no will sign wa abrabɔ mu a enye nsɛm efiri wa no nko enye nsɛm efiri wa no nko aba na mefa wo ne your wo actions no. It always speaks louder than words. I just don't listen. Enye obi ka asɛm bia na ne ye di ekyire no. And then maybe chilo baby to was bachelor. Maybe chilo bi because very important. If it seems some no Americans. Now do tina opposition 40 years in what politics? Active politics 40 years. Papa ne to san wa nyanhye san wo ni nhye bia wo ni trim e de ma wo man Ghana. Okay say me ka kire wo say ansa na ba yan kwan no ana ba ya jollof no tie me ye. Enya jollof rice. What the rice can we waiting a tautology. What they say rice no. Yeah, send your tea no eba out near your friend jollof. This why you watch it. Enka watch mu and I enka watch rice. Tia muka jollof rice no. And no a tautology, a repetition. What the know the infant to. They won't know who here. Yeah, how do you be? Because it's very, very important. See Ghana's debt. I mean, see there. Or say Ghana's debt move deeper into distress as investors lose patience. Ghana debt moves into what? Deeper into distress. Just as you see here. Oman no waka no ayede no bosia bo ayabon nti wo man no wankasa sisi ekura de akwese de ahye ye ho akonfo emi ayeye ekum yen eno nti ama investors kura no wo mu ye ma hyehye wo mu kura esu because wo mu business wo mu set no business ni gu enya no keke ne de ka Ghana beyond 8 o enke kan no keke a enke obi a betumi aka for 40 years in politics. We should ask the president and his vice. And she said, Ben, and one to opposition, cast one bar, Ben, one boy. But catch them say, the two prophecies are my mom 31st, basically, ayemienu, may say, one, there will be introduction of what? A new virus, bibeba. Two, there will be what? Water shortage. And only a mimi prophecy, I'm a dear map Ghana for. Mimi prophecy now, a sure banker already know Ghana Water Company for say, men can't say, Dr. Ren, some now what can abem. You can't somewhere. I am a movie see you be. Me statistics as way 2018, 2019. Ye galam say wo Ghana. The mame fan to Embra Buhari de. Tiemiye. Yemfa ya no kekenka Ghana beyond 8. Any friends and policies be our mind upesa wo de bano. You get the nation along. You rally the nation along. So that there will be understanding. When there is understanding, people will work with what you have brought. You just don't go and stand somewhere and say Ghana beyond 8. And then your citizens don't even understand why you are saying Ghana beyond 8. And the people don't even understand where we are going, how to start. So that we can attain the Ghana beyond 8. Ekufu one. Member video like government too. Oniba womia, omo ya kohwefo like government. Dr. Indum project. Who do you remember ho?
Enuanoma we fi media waba. Yada wana se papa da yetun safre ho no waba. Na zayere kani hina onenye de. On the 20th of December ehwe project ya ohe ye hina yehui oye aboade water project no or a mechanized project powered by the solar system here, as you can see. Na oyaza hene hina owo krom oye nana etin Kofi the second onyi ekrom mpanyimfo ekromafo ni hinara ena wanyi company bi a wo frɛ no GOS Limited Company. Na the GOS Limited Company no one mother company no ono na wo frɛ no Slambeje oye oil company a wo adwuma ewo hen asase no do. Inti nana ne mpanyimfo wo hu da me mpanyimfo no da aboade man za oya ho hen kakra onye hen insusem nti won bra na won boa hen ampa Slambeje led by GOS Limited Company wo be ni sunsuando ena yehu da me nsu ya owo he na efi on the 23rd of December 2021 yenenema na yekohu de yene president Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo wari ye inauguration no pictures wo twetwa wa ha na azi hina no watwekor hene ka ho panyin na oza company na no so ka ho na we twamfonyin no de akoto ne official Facebook wall. In fact menyo rekasa sisiare ekoni official Facebook wall 23rd December ebohu de dem project oda ho sisiara menyo rekasa ebotum na across check na yehu ino ne yes say o mampanyin wanyaze demo osande aza enyim ho hwe usika enyim enfan ye wo budget enfro biara de ombra aban ni mpanyimfo biara mba ha de wo be yedamazi waza amahen ndi se hene hen ne krom mpanyimfo wotu dem anamoni na waye dem dwume na se awo epede dada Ghana fo de eri ye dwume bi ama aboademan na ye de kwoto wo official Facebook wall de awona ana wa ban na wa ye de medwumen a na o che de dada ganafo o che de dada ganafo na se yetena hodin as aboade oman kese a otide ne ye din na ye madame sabi o akwhwesami ndada nsami nkontompo nsami a onye nokware na ye ma omampanyin a oda ye hina hena no no odi deme nsam no de kire aboademan na hantaman hinara na o che de ada aboade no sabi o yenyi ha ba ya ntena ho ma omampanyin ongu omanu n'enyim ase yene he na amanfo na wetu anamon bi enti se adi enyumyam na eza ma ho adem enyumyam no oye enyumyam hun osane de aze no enyim ho hwe na dem na american so wara so etum hu de eda wa ya commissioner no ehu mpanyinfo a woda no wadi demedwume na panyin na oda slambeje ano wo fe no soaps ideria ofi Nigeria no be obey obohwe ma wo commissioning oye insui onye hene nana etin Kofi the second na wo twa apasum bibia fefefe
Abusia onwa asam na abrante no waka ne fefefe no nana no ote sem de bia me ye campaign say there is going to be water shortage and wo bo modern ya penkofo so da bio ne wafa asibi ne nana no bi tia brochire money news say Ghana no enche there's going to be water shortage inti kwan ben so no obetumi abomodin a no wapempemfo no nyina yi sika de aboa no mudi insuo abra ne mpesoa ne so enye Kufuado project o enye government sponsored project o enso Kufuado de akwa share Facebook mu say eye ono ni project nana lalai o ba wo mia lalai nana lalai ba wo mia lalai womu de akwahye wo mu Facebook so say wo mu no maye project no the same thing mahama eye my friend say terminal 3 wo diga asika ye terminal 3 wie ye pe ana Rebecca Kufu ene ne ma akwaje stores shops e we friend say terminal 3 Ghana ni bia nko Ghana ni bia enko ukoka sabio wo mo ye MPP fo a wo di wo ma chia mo sika mo de totra mo no they will come here and insult you yan yatra eye insult yesu mpo wo yawo no na me Dr.Ren tieniye na nane nim say ya cancer ma kire wo say definitely no there is going to be water shortage e wo mo mpeso aso enti die na nana beye na se there be one tena wo ma water shortage no ko ban san wa ko say wo ko pe enkofo mo ma beye de abebo beye bo ho e de amano enti obetu ho anamon ana nana tu ho anamon ana onya mpanyinfo bi so na ase ana nana ye de edi nsuo aba ne mpeso aso Kufuado nim story no hwe wonim kwan kra nsuo ne kofa ogosi wo panyan wo de akotu ne Facebook wo Kufuado nkan kra nana lalai and won feria de and won bu ne ho the president woni ba wo me they don't respect themselves and ye hunu so mo respect to am we will tell them so mo bu am sa na papa kwesi indum wo si toilet bi e we friend say fraumantem o si ye ne de ko share MPP fo book mu say wo mo na aye sa toilet no ebei the same thing Dr. Indum at America tell me yo Dr. Indum Mr. Dr. Indum I am a personal person unim ne nsen me what you say Dr. Indum what was okonya caller MPP fo mpemfo ofre no e de asem a ne business a we bie e wo commander edna eguafo we am fan command ne fanya one district one factory and say eh obi amuba ma be gumi bank mo mfere mo wie nso mo be frame say me companies a mabie no me for companies ne ma mo na mo fanya one district one factory that time no it was run up to the election o tie me ye enkofo mo mbobra wo ubobra ne pe ne abefa ne asesa din no ne de yedin kotoso ambobra MPP fo ambobra led by Kufuado Embawumia ambobra fo wani mu asem ani ye Fred Dr. Indum chinchina achen ya gina adwuma ne ye de akoya one district one factory na papa ne say there be adenye e de atete e de na ma ya amamo e de pa na ma ya bone be na ma ye tia mo am kancha na me mpa mo chew misika muntuaye Dr. Indum sika ne de ye friend say see defense e wo evalua adwura e wo axim e be sine abantua neka not even one cedi Not even 1 cedi ana aban etua. Sa aban Akufo-Addo se meboa wo mbra bonten ken ofori atambe yi na no. Enzema sea defense. Aban bo obuti free GN bank besi ne wo mutua aka. Enya no nko o. I can give you projects upon projects. I can give you roads upon roads. Ye kobo obusia free GN bank besi ne ye ntua ye. This is a wicked government. This is a lie government. Na makacha say obi bia wo twa atro bia no oye obonsam. Onka nokre. Obi bia wo twa atro bia no oye okromfo. Ba wo mia ene Akufo-Addo. Omo ye lie. Women respect women. They don't respect them. They are men without character. I have said this several times that we are being led by a president without character. He says one thing, he does something different, and he keeps promising. What they have not done, they say they have done. The same thing, 88 hospital. When to me and you are finishing, you know about promising 111 hospitals. This is the president. Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo. On Kano Kure. On Baumia. Baumia the oye worse as Akufo-Addo. I'm telling you. Because he's a young guy, he's a young man, he should know better. Akufo-Addo because someone who abandoned bravery, sebio, per the order of Nyankopon share 70 years kwa watra nka Nyankopon kwa no wehu ne mobonka ba na nkoko per the order of Nyankopon. Baumia den ka a young man nka dwene wo future. Ene wo mabunu ene Ghana for meburu ho future. Na lie. Ebie na akwakoto no. Or the project ne born hon samra ne say wono na why. Me say thanks to Mark Zongobek. So what the Facebook bray? Enya Mark Zongobek ne ba untebro phone say me. Enya Zongobek ne this anama we buy ya me videos beto e ma man say nyina hu no say da bi. Ka ba kan compare for we. O ma dada ya che. MPP ni NDC for. Etitru MPP for we. O ma say wo man no. Ha! Ebusia ye ni abere ho. The same thing on the Dr. Indum. Ni projects bebre ye de kwachise MPP for me say MPP na aye. Ni projects bebre. Yes. 2020. Omo pe Dr. Indum. Into Dr. Indum am peneno. Do you know what they did? Omo ye ya said debi. Dr. Indum ni sports stadium e wo ho, ne football team e wo ho. Send ne tie bia na elimina sharks, send ne tie be fa kwan boni bi so. E dia bre Dr. Indum as. E dia na moji. Enim guase no say sisi dia. Amanfo me say the God of Dr. Indum is fighting for him. Ono de bia waka no Jeremiah. Yes, de bia waka. Okapa. The quotation Jeremiah ewo. And the God of Dr. Indum fight him. How come say Dr. Indum no customer base 1 million? Ye buy ye be gune djuma wo. Data bank and the customer base and 200,000 po. You see the way these people are. Meneme. Keke oname. Sano choi, sano jufui. This MPP led by Akufo-Addo and Baumia. Ko na Baumia sano jufui. Meneme. Even getting closer to them, you can be infested with what? Criminal-minded things. Even getting closer to them. I'm telling you. Ha! These people, lie, you don't understand. Promise upon promise, big words. Ghana beyond aid. Big promises. 1 district, 1 factory. Big promise. 1 village, 1 dam. Big promises. Big one. Bigger than Akufo-Addo's head. Obi was size 3.5 shoe. Was sorry no pa obi na no. Big promises. Was shabonu so a wonim nyina so be gina so be ka say okay ma shabon ti me sha as ye free say. Ana omde gu kuro ni. Me say mebunu no ye ni bia o ye ni te. Thanks to enkofo bi te say empayinfo bi ene enam wo mo so a Woman di woman nim dia no woman nyansa ebua freedom fighters and fix the country. Today be am catch na say. Who ya doctor? Who ya nurse? Who ya professional? Any a friend sense skills be a will be an father boy freedom fighters and fix the country because who here a chronic cost we are who better war. Ebusianse well. Ye we are project too. O man penye guasie with all the money a friend send the state money a wo a man for project a woman je beye untimi nye bi ma wo ma wo wia wo wo yo kromfo ekufuado woni ba wo mia mo ya kromfo per video we e check clear say wo wia because ade na nya wo dia na wo say ye wo dia e de enya stealing ade anya wo dia wo so se me dia me na me ye ade ensu nya na wo ye unim pefe say enya wo na wo ye sa na mo kwose ebo ayi central region ye be see airport amount afu wo kokodu wo a woni ne ba wo mi ahye ebo woni ba wo mi na hye ebo no o ekufu ado woni ba wo mi wo kodu woni ebusa ne nsam o se woni eni o mo nkrate mo hye ebo ni refi the same thing teachers 4 years wo mo ko strike pe ni aka cha na ekufu ado kwa hye ebo so obesi dan meanwhile so ka kire Ghana for ebra wo opposition say sa wo ba wo be start here sesi dan ama teacher for 2017 besi 2002 e dan dodo wo say na we si ama wo unya tesa teachers for be cost strike pe esi kwakona kwasha omobo kwasha nkwasiafo no kwasha omobo omoye din na ma say teacher teaching education ma say ne poto afedi enkofo businesses ana mu wiawia enkofo nwuma na mu wiawia enioma enkofo aye ewo mu din mu afedi mu wia samodia wo ya kromfo mo ya kromfo me say na ansa na ochimni bi benya president di wo man we mu no na che Kufad was some chance. There are a lot of clever attempts. Some of them are close friends. I minimum. Kufad was some chance. So be to say a friend is saying, a chimney be to say a friend is a Abranto information minister could drop on Kruma say, you better shaman be president of Ghana. Are they Soyana pa? Yet there we are no one quite the fair anyone. Oh, but when we say man penny on canocry. The code of ethics idea, human. Honesty and truthfulness, diligence, but you see the president. Entro na ashanema. Entro na ashanema. Chantro, we are on ferry. We are baba bejina manim no asa promise. Ombu ne wo de hwehwehwe so se bebua so se o mampanyi obu ne ho a wo de hwe nyem na America wo de hwe
mo pia me ko sa ba kese mu na me do also amen da me chi mamoda me be shabo amen to me ndiso me ko mo pia me ko sa ba kese mu me do a me ba be ti petrol so o do also ana petrol boa ana ekoso me ba bete niama so if say me ba me yafo so one brass of grad yafo in ya one and then only cake one cd ya kai cake one cd ya the bia boy e dey e me yafo to me to be one my head say she say pa one dey ba no so called better than she say no and discover by you go to go me free chebi on who's Gabia. The Belize animal who's Gabia.
Me free chebi. Who's Gabia. Anna who's Gabia. Me free chebi. Who's Gabia. Anna who's Gabia. Me free chebi. I saw Poncho come, a punching a warrior man, or drawing a warrior man. What do you have for a year in the Baba? Young Shadia, time my Yesu Christo, Edna Shea formula. Young great time my Yesu Christo, Edna Shea for.
I'm a Juma Bagana. and your branch and your mama one and your mother be a quiet baba fa. Ajama Ghana, Menina, and to me close school, I can't go see a Bibia, and that boy and I bought my God.
So God was warning us. God was telling us as something, so we should be careful. Sanya Ghana bebutu no sana ya koto abama papa no a Ghana no bebutu and ye to abane man. So we say Ghana no ebutu. Wow, it was a warning. God was telling us something. God was telling and speaking to us, the God of our lands. Nanano ya santu amune ye kasa. Ya nanano ye gu en segu am so asase ya beje won sawie. Ama Ghana kasa kire yen. Si ye koto abama papa we ya ye bebutu agusu pepepepepepepe. O man be butu. Ampa ene wo. And drunk one woman nam kroni mu atro wo de December ye promise say mama free water ye mama then electricity free ye wie no tie o ade ye free no me wie ameba be kinkan the definition of something which is free na what tie di papa no kan tie me say achemfo we omudi anim wo achemfo we nya achemfo nyina o achemfo kakra we ye omudi anim no atro difo ne wo mo false by prophets and omudi anim false leaders.
Spend the fiscal impact of COVID, about 19 billion cedis to respond to COVID. And we did not necessarily charge the Ghanaian for it. We had to borrow, we had to take money from the Bank of Ghana to deal with the COVID pandemic. That's why today articles are being published around the world commending Ghana as one of the best response countries. But that 19 billion cedis has to be paid for at some point. The liabilities we have incurred has to be paid for. COVID expenses are going to be with us at least for the medium term.
Does the 19 billion include the free water and electricity?
It does. It's part of COVID-related expenses.
No, but you gave us that one hand and you're taking it back the other.
No, we were in the midst of a crisis and government had to front load.
You said it was free.
But it's free to you. It wasn't free to the treasury. It wasn't free to the treasury.
I'm lost here.
No, so when we say free electricity, it doesn't mean that the IPP producer is also going to say, because the president has said free electricity, I won't charge the country for it.
The government will have to pay.
The government will have to pay.
Yeah, but I'm saying that you are now in 2021.
Yes.
You now want us to pay for it.
I'm saying the government, for example, had to borrow money, the fiscal impact about 19 billion, to make all of those expenses happen. And in addition to that, there are going to be expenses in the medium term because of COVID. The government is asking a question. Can we continue to accommodate this COVID black hole in this already widening gap of our finances? Or do we have to introduce a revenue handle that can take care of it? And the government comes to a view that, with the greatest of respect, can we take 1% VAT to pay for that, so that COVID does not become an ever-burdening expenditure item for us?
Yeah, but you made a choice to give us free water and electricity. You've extended it, and it served you well in the politics of the day.
Because government
won the election.
Because governments make
only
choices.
now to come and tell us to pay for it.
No, because governments make choices on behalf of their people. If we are at war, and the government has to make a decision that we have to procure A, B, C, D, E, F, G to go to war and win that war, and does not necessarily tax the population for it today, and mobilizes for us
but the free was populist then.
I'm coming to mobilize and come together and achieve it. It is well in order for the government, when we have won the war, or we are on a clear path to winning the war, to say, this has been the cost.
So it wasn't free then?
It was free to the people of Ghana at the time.
But now we are paying for it.
Treasury, we have to now begin to close.
You just delayed the payment, so it wasn't free. You should have told us that.
Well, no, because
down the line you pay for this.
No, because everything we consume in this country is paid for.
So what? They gave us free water, and today they are telling the Ghanaian to pay. Is it not a lie? These people, they are full of lies, so. And they will tell you, say, but it is not free to the treasury. It was free to the people. Oh, Jane, what is the meaning of something which is free? What is the meaning of free? How do you give something which is free and then you ask for it back? You ask for it. You give something which is free and then you say, okay, I didn't Me de ade ama wo, me si eye free, me se me GBM. Enkofo mu fi si ejimi o. Wo mu fi so wo mu kwa no makọ school o. Wo mu fi so wo mu kwa no makenkan enwoma no akodu akire. Ya kan de ye nim ade because Ghana for mu sa questions. Because Ghana ni be say, "Wo twan Nyankopon bi no be siesie asase so am wo twan Nyankopon bo wo say, wo the asase na ma wo say, make sure say asase na o de ma no, you manage the natural resources to your benefit and to the best of your ability, enjoy it." Enkofo we fi see de ejimi o. Kojo wo pon kroma every see ejimi. 30 something year old boy wo fi see de ejimi. Woman can everybody makacho say obi bia entina make cho say Alan Kojo Chiremanten say wan resign a won to na adwene mu o won to na adwene mu kan kire Alan Kojo Chiremanten. That is the reason why I respect Eric Osei. Sorry, Isaac Osei, former Ghana ambassador to UK Kufuor time. Emra wo aban we mo hunu say aban we no enema ekoso no kata hyehyɛ ne proye ne dos no twe ne ho free mu. This is a man wow, yes, you bunu, you respect no. Wa masika ndi nanim. Trade Minister Alan Kojo Chiremanten, you are still part of this government and you are still complaining. Who you giant, many one can be free. You are being taken to the slaughterhouse and still you are part of the people taking you to the slaughterhouse. Atrof wom kwa. Leaders are woman demon, woman can. And that is why you are not getting any blessings. And that is why Oduman trade and Pojankupo ombia chadi bin farmer. And I'm telling you the honest truth. Kufuor time yenya oil. Mahamani Atamil's time yenya oil ye discover me nu mon can't Kufuor at the time. And you might discover. There is no blessings. Even the God Almighty self were locking the blessings upon Ghana. Me see my catch or me 2 prophecies am dia mamo. I know the we are seeing in a virus for beba. Number 2, water shortage. Me katrem tu. Me say me prophecy no de enya abemu awie. Prophecy no Dr.Ren prophecy no abemu awie. Yes, and you know me we business, we in your business at 5 foot 2 no. Now start to think how you do. You buy borehole water be na ma pensu because ensu come about bedem no ho munti ase ensu come about bedem no muti krom ho you test for water ensu munye bi no Ghana Water Company ambabuam no omusi akade no kura ni ho sika nso ma e maka kire mo. You are being led by people who are full of deceit and lies. Woman can no kura no muti kro ni mu. They are not honest people. Be careful of them. Be careful of those. Me say obitwa won trouble akomienu an sadi pakro run away. Flee from the person. Oni bibi man. The all nyina ya atro. Tiemiye. Atro from kwa. You saw it. And we are going to educate the Ghanaian freedom fighters and fix the country. Ye be bie mani makum yenu miensa ena enum insia eni achiri. Sikane dited ye ni bionenso ye bema ye nuanom Ghana fo unu say they deserve the best things in life. Enya mo nko na mo deserve the best. Na anu ame no ka say president na chitafo bi to ejapade wa America. Enche me di ni be ba bontene. Yes, woman to ejapade, woman the Ghana woman the cities no almost millions of dollars to ejapade wa America. Abua America papa woman to tell woman emma sa chichiri kuro nsanka kwasi ampanyini awe adwuma wo Jubilee House make go to ejapade wo ofui wo de musu magini. So you see the lies no endorse no. Lie government oh. This government, no, lie government. Anything they tell you, don't believe it. Now, I mean, when say me anka say me nipa, a friend is saying, a minister of education, or the assembly to ne Facebook. I mean, say me sabe can assembly or the two Facebook. And I me comment here. Me comment here, gigi. Well, say Dr.Ren freedom fighters. Aba akwa ba be comment. Any gidi ne ho gidi ne ho hari. Ntentemwa. I know the better. Or Baba disputing some American. Sometimes I maybe someone say some kofu emu kra no nti no anti which womb gave birth to such people? Which womb gave birth to such people? Such people no. Ye funu ba emu kra no omu free ba omu de omu timu edene sa. Hey! Edutum ene ne nkofo. Ye funu ba mpa no omu free mu ba ya. Omu timu esum sei. Me hunu bi dawo. Omu timu dene wickedness. Yeah. Wabeka bibi na meka kire say o se ne tie bia no. Da ben na mo be commission project instead of what? Sword cutting. Me kon krase nkwhwe. Me kon krase kwhwe, me kon hu say ye nneoma. Na me say wo ye nneoma na asa wo commission project. Edutwum. And education. Me born ja afedi what the friend is saying. What the data enkorabe be school sabute ya or the data enkorabe be school ababon because freedom fighters Dr.Ren mo asta take and gidi the data enkorabe be school meanwhile no SS enkwada no ekoba combat for 6 months omo hunu nyansa nyu meanwhile no nkwara no school basic school they don't have textbooks omo this year wo mo hunu nyansa nka ho asemo Christian council aidi peace council aidi. The clergy are suffering from paying for Oma Yedin, Obia Kananwatu, because a MPP apply. Basic school, Kwarako school with no textbooks. You see, you be Bobo Jano and Opa Eviani and Ajo. Ogusi MP, but ye the Musian Bomb one be Pia Bontani. Because we pay them. We pay them to work. Listen to me. Me the bottom line is enya for free. Enya pro bono. Enya volunteer job. They are paid. We give them the best of service. We give them V8s. We give them, your friend is saying, they don't pay taxes. We give them everything free. Free accommodation, free water, free electricity, free police protection, free friends V8. They even drive they even go on holidays. We give them everything they need so that they can use their big head to think and bring out policies so that everybody, every Ghanaian will benefit. We pay them and we don't even get the best things. If they were working in America, no my companies, no shoddy worker, and come here, Juma Papai. You wolf. Shemie. Any abrepa. She there. One the date naba. One the a year date no. One the aba. Minister no see date ni the mame franchise. Or the date naba. You born in Jaka Krano. Or the date aba. Or join 2 years. And it me man kra ko fie ye ma omo kwan a na ye nim time kro me ko school tie hwe also the Ghana Education Service announced to the general public, particularly parents, teachers and public students of public KG, primary, JHS and secondary schools that the reopening of schools are approved by the Honorable Minister of Education upon the recommendation of the Ministerial Committee of Schools calendar as follows. Jimmy, yetumi man kwara makwan enso yenim da yebebi. Ankofo we dey omo ye fun. Secondaries, second cycle schools. SS3 Monday, maybe on the 7th of April 2022. Just say enya sisi ampo no mbe bie February 12. Enkofo omo ye incompetent o. Enkofo MPP for we bo. Ayila. Omo no so dene. Hey. I'm wondering, I'm just even picturing if it was Mahama and NDC government. And as I knew my way happen and hey, and they were communicators, never babble and TV, so radio, so they brought for me yato to form no home. Hey, yila. SS2 on the 7th. Now, head T. SS3 for me on the 7th. SS2 for me on the 7th. TNU. SS1 for ebebie yekwakokum Yesu Kristo no ada yebekwakokum Yesu Kristo no and ebebie SS for Easter time Easter mua say enkora ni be school ano mo say come back to a friend say holidays hey go for ye fucking omo ye phone aba amemu we ya hu omo ye phone hey forgive my words say na me use F word no ba mo fa nche me I cannot control myself hey Look at SS1 for betnefi almost 6 months as I say. Almost 6 months and stand baby school amowo. Hey, these people, God will punish them. These leaders, God will punish them. They receive salary. So you are going to receive a salary, and then a small boy is going to stay at home, SS1, where we JHS3, so SS, or betnefi 6 good months and son. God will punish you people. God will punish you people. Yes, we are wicked. We are fun. We are fun. Yanko kinagati for the next week Tuesday. I know maybe on the 18th. 18th crowd na ya ba bedu Ghana. Na me ya adom a tiemie. Na mabusuafo bi abedu Ghana. On be ba bedu Ghana. Hey! I just said go for no mutibu adini o. These are wicked people. Wicked people. Hey! I see 70% of 4 year Christopher, and then no wonder say you see Ghana government debt. Yeah? You see a debt. What? Ghana debt moves deeper into distress as investors lose patience. See investors no master tia. Womo kuko mako. Enche investors for ni na be free. Ako we Bloomberg. Ka NDC time akabun omano the Bloomberg report ome free Asampa radio no omunam Joy FM no omunam sa omani nam sa radio station to radio station omukwa Bloomberg report inti Ghana ni otidwom kra onim Bloomberg cross yesi bibi di Bloomberg for say NDC for mama man ma yadinyo Bloomberg for say aban no oteso mama man sa and the idea mine share woman said be am say me danyankopon so say Ghana for koto abama Akufo-Addo pedamase mama ye hunu say Akufo-Addo na memo ye fon enya sapa enko when wini ana enko sebio wan be ye president da enka be hye me Dr.Ren tum say ye enka Akufo-Addo ba enka Ghana besesa sa no wo bai kra wa bon say papa na no friend incompetent no wa bon say Mahama kai Mahama 2016, Anya Biano. He financed the Ghana's economy with Ghana's money, with no external borrowing. 2016, the so-called incompetent, no? With the also be the MPPH. The actually name Suanyansa, and Casa Jai, name Suanyansa, and no nebabwa. Timmy. Minka say, me say MPP we senka Akufo-Addo wamba enka me sure so be atifia enka Akufo-Addo by pa o school UK woni mo dey o kabrofo the Queen's language ya zan Akufo-Addo ansa no betu kwan ba UK how many years na Akufo-Addo no betu na UK how many years Kwame Nkrumah by UK ansa na Akufo-Addo ba in the 40s na Nkrumah wa ha in the 30s na Nkrumah wa UK time ba na Akufo-Addo ba UK. And so Akufo-Addo, he imitated how to speak the Queen's language. Because when you imitate the language, the pronunciation of the words, you fit in. You fit abrofuno entity into abrofuno tanu because you want to fit in. But hard language, accent very heavy. To say Dr.Ren almost because they still think you still believe that the black man is capable. But the Akufo-Addo, they speak those kind of language just to fit in. And crowd a woman, they are strong, different. But the Akufo-Addo, they speak it just to fit in. They are pretenders. And Nkrumah betna answer the Akufo-Addo, but and so one cabro foot to say Akufo-Addo because he never wanted to fit in. He knew where he was coming from, and he knows his plans or the set and he knew the agenda. No. Ebusia, yanko, your story, and editorial, no. Yanko editorial, so yanko in 10. And the editorial is simple. Who killed JB Dankwa? And the Ebusa IGP. Dampare and the Ebusa who killed JB Dankwa? Mamintina ye. What do you say? Mamin Evian. What do you say? I mean, Monsieur we. Akufo-Addo and Oko Jubilee House. I see when no more craft free approach. No more free UK. No more Jubilee House. I catch you say water shortage. Prophecy. Amedema Ghana for no. There is going to be water shortage across the length and breadth of Ghana. Maminu Musioni be avian, abrochre, obroni, nyamishra bruni. Pardon me. Fache me. Who killed JB Dankwa? And the uncle first story, no. Name breaking it down. Na ya da JB Dankwa owu ye. JB Dankwa no ye MP ampa na oye ayachi oye achimni ana ye kokun no yenken kan ye ebi ana wonim JB Dankwa no ma memfa ne mfonyine ntoa na hwe ne yie papa no nie bema ho ofefo bema ni monyamfo a wo free JB Dankwa papa no ankasa busuam otan hunu bi nti ana amanfo kokun no otan a eno ano eni eduro amanfo hwe so kokun yenko kinkan ye na yembra Dankwa Edu Joseph Boachi Dankwa Edu 2nd July 1965 ana yewo no 9 February 2016 ana ayeni pabonfo kokun no was a Ghanaian chartered accountant and a politician from the prominent political family. He was a member of the Parliament of Ghana for the New Patriotic Party between 2005 and 2009, and once more from 2013 until his death. Yekunu, ya. Yekunu, ja. Yewono Otafo, ewo Eastern region. Sa pepe. Okay, yanko kinkai. Ne yere edi asem bi bai. Last year, ne yere ebe kan asem bi. Yen hwe de eye ne wife, asem a wodi betu edwa. Who killed JB Dankwa? A question I yebisa IGP. Exactly 5 years last year on the 9th, ne yere edi asem betu kwa. Was the wife of the murdered JB Dankwa, Ivy Heward Mills, has lamented over the delay in justice for her late husband 5 years after his gruesome murder. Today marks exactly 5 years. That was last year. In his residence at Shiashi, a suburb of Accra, on February 9th. A 50-year-old MP for Ebuakwa North was reportedly stabbed multiple times during the attack at about 1:45 a.m. My client is exposed to unnecessary danger, JB Dankwa's killer. And what it was, angry JB Dankwa does killer's sexy don bank chair in court. Nipa no kum JB Dankwa no. Unyane liberty. It is believed the killer used a ladder to help them scale the wall and get into the house. There were blood stains on the wall and footprints, which are believed to be those of the attacker in the backyard. A few days later after his death, a suspect named Daniel Asiedu was arrested with one Vincent Bosu. Both suspects were charged with conspiracy to commit robbery, whilst suspect Asiedu was charged separately with murder and robbery. And now some of the baby akwa kodu ne say na yere say a police form paying for and some no wo nsem no de bi obekọ mo bia na so mu jojo no o say ba akokra de police ni pay ba akokra de so and dance ana waboa a police for IGP ebisa who killed JB Dankwa sisi de wo na IGP anyanya bia ne nim sa bro kire de forensic oba na ye fa obi na ase ahwea na ye fa obi moja kra tumi ye hwehwem mu nipa kra wokum JB Dankwa ebe si na 5 years ni next month na ekọ 6 years a JB Dankwa wu ye asem na kosi say MPP for the net MPP for abanso na CCA asem na show mase esi wo mahama apenso NDC apenso ana MPP aba enitimba asem ja say both MPP ni NDC na mu ya incompetent a muntimi hu JB Dankwa onipa kwa ikunu asem ya mi kenye kine betumi atu obi bia out parliament. And nobody is safe. And you ever say dampare opinion dampare asem ni yebusa. Bamadia ene de waba be IGP wonya acting bi mdu otumi. Wo tumi ade yan hwehwemu because na say de yenya te asem wo de betu Facebook a pine. They say dampare interdicted. Police ni bi akore ne nsan pine dampare interdicted. Yenya te ya panyan. They say dampare ye ho adwuma. Hey Shatawale waka asem bi pine. Police fo akofa wo mo hey yenya ka se bu ententen mu apan yakofa wo mo enra akra de enra ana enra echi yete se na agel gezi kra de police fo akofa no because you say Miss Bell e ka asem bi efa eye ochiame kofi eyere ho say when ya den yare bi a friend den eno nti no police for eton sa frɛ Mesbel omoton sa na Mesbel ko kyerɛkyerɛ ne nsɛm wie ne invite e Nigel Gaze ono so akɔ kyerɛkyerɛ ne nsɛm tie na de ye besusu sɛ dampare ba ye de emara no ye hunu n'ani so enye de bia na ye bɛbɔ na baso yenim so wo ye adwuma de ye bɛsrɛ opanyini dampare yenim sɛ nkɔfo yi sɛ JB down kra ya tese suspect bi kra bobo wudin kra say dampare de yenim sɛ nsɛm ne ba kra no wate nsɛm no wonim nsɛm no mu bɔ mo opanyini ye de bebusa ne sɛ you being the Inspector General of Police da ben ye behunu nipa wokum da JB dankwa because next month on the 9th na wonya 6 good years wu ye da ben wo okunafo akoma beto ne yem sɛ mene me mba ye hunu obi a wokum me kunu ana wokum me mma ne papa obi bia ne ho bon asɛm yi bia emra ne ni ndi sɛ ne yɛtie na sɛ ne me bɛka saa de a ɛne ma me bɔmɔden ana me nka asɛm ne yɛntwe ya adwene nkɔ asɛm bi so because ebehia de bia me ka sɛ laws are never created to accommodate vices but to stop them ɛno nti ne yɛ hyɛmra. Laws are what? Created to stop vices, not to accommodate them. In Tigan, Yeshamra say, ebe see a ye vices who quine. Ne emma quine. Wamusu a shama emrana ye to be mama de dimrana so a police for. Ye IGP dampare wodan. Asemi ba yesu ya tese wudin kakra obi nka asese bi una wonsan ewo mu da bi na emom no ye opanyini bi a wo dia research dia ba research dia e failed yesu ekufu adokra fa wo antete sama amete ense so wo hwe wo research background out bi enhwehwemu ni nyamanema wo nim die wo mu nti ana e bo modern ase ye mfa na dampare laws are never created to accommodate vices, but to stop them. Or what? To define them, whether they are wrong or bad. Laws bring definition. Laws bring definition. And it's long overdue. Swale ko JB dankwa ko yenua kaka ko ebesine ye hunu se a police for etimi ede wo mu hwehwemu criminal and investigations department for the wo mu hwehwemu abawie ye ede na mo hia am ye nti yenimu a nka nkyere ye because for 5 years there up Abra yenim say yes evidence was ye wunu nipa kone na say betumi asa nipa kone nsa nipa kone ya sa so achi nipa kone yes ono ye suspect besin da ben ene ye de asem ne beba na wi ene ga na obi anye safe because me ka ba besi so say na no ne yes abrante bi free Holland e ko Ghana ko ye akwa koku ne ya enti Ghana ni de obetena kro ni mu am ya bekunu abra ye ntimi nhwe nipa kro obuku no ne yetimi di wo mo ayede atwe wo maso ana. Is that how the laws work? Yeti kronim na takrade fo ma wo mo yira aye. Sa kronu an yetena mu na aye Canadians ma so yira aye. Oho wo ma no de ye hu wo mo na kromu ni ba de ye hu wo mo besine. A police fo ye adwuma. Ma me no emre no du ya na takrade ma no wo kan se wonim ba bi a wo mo hye no mo bomode aye negotiations ene de yesi afa no aye Yoko fo nyina panyini yesi onkokoda no eyeti wa asemi na make. You see, principle of law is when a law is created, a conscience comes alive. When laws are created, conscience comes alive. And community to community, because the conscience have come alive. Because there are laws which already has been created, Ghanaian laws, so the conscience have come alive. That is principle of law. It says, so where there is no law, no, there is no conscience. Where there is no law, there is no conscience. And if there is conscience there, and conscience has come alive there, that as someone yebusa IGP dampare say, eye ni pakura wokum JB dankwano, da bain na eye police criminal investigative department, and investigations department. Modimu investigations be ye ama a judges se fuatna konya ensem no so no modi finality aba amehunu ni pakura wokum JB dankwa na ya twe na so sania obi pakuro ni mu a ohohoro wana kroma eti kuro ni mu a wobeka se sa kuro ametim we die sania tie bia no emra ya adwuma na nkoba ne se emra na kwa ese selective justice wonyani na emra ni di no na emomo sikani bi die emra ndi no ya be hunu video bi a abrantie na ya che no ye friend sexy dondo ensem wa akwakeka afa nkofo bi ho me ye judge na me buo obi for da bi me die ne se me bisa questions ana me nso me die ne se me mpese dan pare be de se de wono de wo bae no be ye nhwehwemu no wa ye selective friend se IGP ensem bi wo ndo osusu se ye di akire na emom ensem bi wo de a osusu se ye be di akire da bi me nsusu se IGP we sa na otie edwuma na wo bone de amanfo ye nyina ye tuchama ya no manfo ye nyina ye filim the way our man mora cry wo police mu cry Kenya no no ye filim but oni manyamfo dampare sabam ye filim mo nso biam dia ene sa JB dan kwansam no bomode na hwehwem because the politicians if will be politicians nkwa dia yenim se wo dia we know what they can do but you being the policeman momu ye nhwehwemu no ensam ben na evidence ben na mode akoto a judges fu anim na so mode koto judges fu anim no ensam no mafa ana omu bedi so ahwe so ama e friend say tentene prepare ye aye adwuma na ene wokunafo osu woso oba police headquarters kra mo omrantie ni bi kra pese o mo ne da opa okunafo no oba mo mbusa no onim eya police for officers e was CID department o meso o mo ne da a police for the be ya adwuma na enso a police for dodo no abi nso wo mo nya adwuma ne ye ebi ameka se police ni bi e fe ne DSP efia atenge de onu de metene so ana masore mebo ne din saa bi koma me ne bo adwuma no ho efe ana wo saa bo adwuma oye Mrs. enkodi nechi nya tie se me ka se ne ho efe nti me wa adwene mu nya ze ma me nkodi efia atenge eja wo yere oba warefo ho efe ana wo bo adwuma so. And to the principle of law, because the laws are created. When laws are created, conscience comes alive. Where there is no law, there is no conscience. So, you were mrawo kronim, yamamrani nyajuma. You will be for 5 good years, and the next month, 6 years. Yet mama konabra investigations yet the no konabra sa na hu mete o sa hwe ne ma ya ben enam asem no beba na wi asem isi see you know you said definitely there akwa a member of the or a member of parliament nko ade ye be hwe na nsem no yatimi abomodin a de ne yie yo abantentem yeah, we can only tell people because IGP and said the enemy and 10 times on the Facebook you need an adwuma but ebeya adwuma no ehun so hia ye JB dankwa any ameswale the best wo mo omukun wo mo yenhwe ne yemfam omo nso mbra book because the country the laws have to work. Tiemi and to the ember me say me the bibi yem faton we the mama fa bibi yem faton. The Bible is so clear. When the laws arrived, sin came alive. When the laws arrived, sin came alive. Because emrane ba ye na ehunu say de bu ye we ye bone. Emrane ba ye no de yenim say oba obi asomu a enya bone. Me boa. But emraba ye no ehunu se woye wo obi asuma conscience ewo ho enye ebone. Which means we did not know wrong until right is defined. Because you only know you are wrong when your right is defined. When your right has been read to you, say, oh, these are the rights. That is when you will know, say, you are wrong. Even so, the nice point, or say, bro, and the kids in the same very good point. So these are the things. A police for damn parrot when any wouldn't come. Who killed JB down? We are police for money. Somebody see a mother call. And American. So once one will never know his or her right. A friend is saying one will never know whether she is wrong until the right is what is defined to her or to him. And now let's see conscience. Aha, the kids are kaswa. Very good. Intina me poma asem no. Ye din pomo wa mo very interactive. Ano mo follow pomo no sa na me ni age. Ah, Charlie. I like it when you follow the conversation. Teacher be a chirade na ne students form follow. Students be mo ma sin teachers no. Me kwa Adisada College na me teach me student be na no mass no ya de pa. But no nya de sin teacher. And the minim school be but my test school be sa happen that. But nya me school Adisada College and the teachers they are very fantastic. So now, a person's moral sense or right and wrong, it is viewed as acting as a guide to one's behavior. A person's what? Moral sense of right and wrong. It is viewed as acting as a guide to one's behavior. Knowing very well, say laws are created not to accommodate vices. No, we have to also understand that laws are for to sanctify, to affirm, to dignify. These are the reasons why our laws no ewo. Laws are also for what? To stop what? Proliferation of what? Of a vice. And I hope say you have heard a word to be a cancer abuse. We are sure so what the word to be a cancer abuse. It means that there is a use for everything. But that particular use, no, ekosi baby. Into your money bro, so I say a abuse. And a Matthias symbio. I'm a tear seminar. Min lodi ewo aye me device no so. But me say me na me hu. Because a police for no. They be because say politicians if be Jimmy Crown na mo professionals you should work professionally. Because our only hope our professionals so. Sunday may program afam. Na muntie. Yeah.
China ni abrante ni dia oje so eni afei ana wote din edi soldier ni to e wono ho ena abakasa abofra kuma bi wodi mfisha no enwotwe 8 years kwasi miriku ama sese babi abofra ne da no eni enyan pa e wo Holy Family Hospital ai wo nkoko ama no bo echiri mu a China ni abrante afei ai ade na o pepa ni tu ho na chese o siesie tu no e pepa ho ne ade a eni se obi ankonko hu ne baaye ne wote ya ni dimakum abranti amatui akwakọ kasa abofrei na manfo wotempotem ho no mchirimu a emabunu e wompotem ho bufu yie pa eye wona adwene sei China ni fie kura no ko betwa dia tum na nka wahye no nanso aposifo won kokko ema won ho ye ha ekọ ho ekoto ban jiban ema asumdwe ebaye we ena abofra ne ma mesara enu ETV kase bo etwetwe nkomo no de to nanim sei China ni abranti wona ne te ho no asumdwe ma boni bia eni wontam na woni ne ekobaye
Enti sa wo hwɛ ɛyɛ China ni ɛsɛ China ni bi akokum Ghana ni akɔda 8 years ɔpepa ne tuo ho according to reporter no bɛtia say tinakum yɛsɛ wate no ekum no yɛsɛ akɔra no bebi a ɔda no ɛnyɛ kora the police no should ensure say China ni ne bɛkɔ court na yɛ jail no na wakɔ sentence ni period mɛmɛ mɛka sɛ we di nso yɛ China ni yɛ chin tum de a China for emphasis camera won bring loans nti no ye de ne beko e be gya wo mte se Aisha one we mu na ye galamsey towns are China for to gold citizens ni nya ho mfaso enti se me de ka aba bomu ade a na ne me pese me ka se the laws na e wo ekuro ni mu no e me anya ne selective justice dampare enti ya hwe na mrantie we ni mu nyina no Eva said he will free him. Yeah. Eva. Oh, Charlie, me here because Charlie, sometimes I'm not GD any law him. One more law enforcers, no. Any one more super money and making sure say justices, no. One was making sure some marana ya jumano and police for no enforcement agencies, no. So I easy about no. They be your money yet, Emma. Yeah. Enti yabesre onimanyan for dampare say who killed JB Dankwa yabesre no a animonimu ya JB Dankwa ene nkofo abobobo sudni ye nyina e wo platform yi so yabobobo mu din no yabesre say JB Dankwa next month on the 9th no 6 years dampare omomodia nipa ne de yache no nipa na ese okun no wode ne num asem bebra atodwa monhwe na monfrɛ nkofo omode omunum asem nyina omuka ho bi ye invite wo mo na mara no nya adwuma na nkopa ne se Ghana ni kowia makodi a yetimi de ne kotum Ghana ni ko ayi efrɛ onye ni kowia ponche de a yetimi ye ne ntentem ade ne court ne na kwa kotum ye besrɛ mo we nso mom ye ne ntentem ye ma mara no nya adwuma na nea mara no ese eni ni di no emia nhwehwɛ ni mu emfa nya political party asem ye ma mara no ndi ne se ne tie pepepe because abrochire ye kondo e bese betena abrochire nyina se emra no ye adwuma enim ohia ni na enim osikani emra no ni wudi a na enu wadi na no ye se tennis eye legend bi woko Australia emra no ni kodi ye eme ye che no to mu friend ye de ne ko detention center onu mpo a wage din wo wiase nyina na me busa me ho se senka Ghana pa na sa nipa ko ne be pie ya anso ampa se be hwa memra na ye adwuma na wo me enkan hu se a country when a country lost in your adwuma no it's like what it's like a forest a country there is no loss no it means there is no conscience. We have to make sure say we have conscience. Our conscience have to come alive, which means when the conscience comes alive that means the lost work into your best remo and paying for and then bre aha and edwumadi no yede besi yeda mu nyina amase Dr. Ren madam ase pa mo subscribe YouTube ni na yeda mu nyina amase monko so ara mo ene ye nya adwuma yenim se Ghana for de se ne amenu aba eka free UK no menu aba we enya nsem nyina na yeka we
Mr. Conform to Ghana, right? Muhia award for making it through to the end of the year. Every year there has to be an award for all citizens that's made it through to the year, because living in Ghana is a miracle. I swear down, moyadi. A lot of us in Abuja, they be making noise. Hey, winning bills are Abuja, winning bills are but we have a safety net in Abuja. Ghanaians don't. Ghanaian citizens living in Ghana don't. What's Ghana? Who needs to for electricity prepaid? I'll bet the soon. How needs to for electricity people? Wait, my friend, electricity for no matter emergency. Yes. Emergency electricity prepaid. Which and every month they wait me from a cassette challenge me watch me crowd. They will make sure they put you on the lowest payment plan as possible. The same with water. You can call, they'll put you, they can actually put your account on hold and say call us within 30 days or within 60 days and let us know how we can help. A lot of the things that we live on credit in this country, Ghana is debit. You have to pay. There's nothing on credit. Even with healthcare, unisika, ubewu. That is the motto in healthcare in Ghana. If you don't have money, you will die. Operation yeah and yeah. You have to have at least a deposit. Hey, Ghana, me say, some people have been working for 3-4 months. Yenti ane kaye. No. And then can say, "Ne judgment na kope baby juma fufro. Ejuma no we enfa. No mon kope fufro. Ejuma ben ewe he. No mon kope. Nti obet na ho no opi say, ebe back pay no. No more continue to pay the person. Yes, that is the real hustle in Ghana. Miss Moyadio, rents, 1 year, 2 years in advance. Although there's been laws to say you can now pay monthly and everything. No, landlords are taking 2 years, 3 years in advance. That's the kanuka kopun when he found Kroma. 2-3 years in advance. Where? How? So we live on credit here. Even buying a house, mortgage is on credit. Kogana no bia tonifie no esinifia. Man respect because sadino is debit, it's not credit. On diobiaka unless okojis kano loan or bank or baby sa. Banks so they don't times you can't just give anybody. It takes a lot to get a loan from the bank in Ghana. Chrome has a mini ejuma. Yabema me income support. Yabema me if not income support, we need ankwalani amount income support. Now you're single person. Job seekers allowance. Whilst you're seeking for employment, they will still give you money to live on. Your rent will still be paid. We moan a lot. I'm one of them, but we have to give respect where it's due, and it's to people living in Ghana, in West Africa, because they live on debit and we live on credit in this. Me car insurance, I used to pay it monthly, and so it's so low now that I can.
Anyway, obese mereketwa a video no timesre mo a mo follow no na wo Facebook why okanya asesem pa what you say mereketwa de ono osan so chiri nkwase asem ono de senior Dr.Ren tie no sa na mereketwa tie obekika na adwene a kire onti ase a konaku. Yes, of course. Me so be against if we be against Ben buy. Isaac Benson or Blasters will lose today and bring back our money. One man no lose. I don't call a friend and send straight to a friend and say Cantonment Police Station. You better lash you more. What do you say? You better lash you one time. Cry. Look, I was here for. One prepare who are Yamibi no obey 1 year preparation mixed lack 1 year. Frank Champo. Hey, Frank, who really papa? I am Misano. One prepared, yeah, Yankupon free baby, I'm you. Preparation, no preparation, you will lose. All right, I was here for any day, Edumediano, EBC. Thank you so much, Yakono, Yankupon boy, Yakoko, Yankoni Yankoshe. Bye.
I'm a Juma Bagana. And your branch and your mamma one and your Juma de Bia. A quiet Baba Fa Aja Magana, Menina, and to me call school, a Quacosia Bibia, a Babua and Abua, my God. Let me go Saba, Kesemu. Let me do also a men damage in my mother. Remember, Sabo, I mean to mean this one. They call Mupiam Kosaba, Kesemu,